which is land of the long white cloud.
Really?
Yeah, it can be quite cloudy. But it's got a different kind of magic than Australia.
Really?
It's more feminine than here.
Really? That's beautiful. I can't wait to go. Always like to be in touch with feminine energy, feminine principle. Now, who was that done by? Was that done by somebody indigenous or?
I reckon that might have been done by some teenager local, but it's pretty nice.
Well, it doesn't look like. Oh, maybe it's
Kind of.
maybe it's a tag that's sideways.
It's
I
a
don't
nice
know.
tag though.
Yeah, indeed. It fits. It fits. It fits. Cannot help this. This is like amazing to me. You cannot get more at one with the universe, with God, than being in nature. The number one law of nature is simplicity. The closest thing to divinity is nature. Nature is unapologetically the truth. I love that about this. So tell me more. I'm listening to more of the history.
Well, over there, up there, there's a place called the Quarantine Station.
Uh-huh.
I don't know as much about this area as a lot of the locals, but the Quarantine Station, when they colonised Australia, Sydney, a lot of people got sick on the boats, and so basically they all got put
In a
up in the
quarantine.
quarantine station. And when you're here and you feel all this beauty, and you go to North Head, even though it looks beautiful, it feels weird.
Really? It's got that energy,
Yeah,
huh?
I mean they do ghost tours there.
Really?
They do ghost
With
tours.
people who died?
Yeah, they do ghost tours to the quarantine station.
Wow.
This guy will know. What do you know about the quarantine station?
Quarantine station. What in terms of
Well, what happened? What's in a nutshell?
Okay, it was basically anyone who came into the country had to, stay there and check for diseases and all that sort of stuff. They had to live there for a certain period of time.
Really?
Yeah, like visiting armies and
Really?
navies and
Yeah.
So a lot of people died there?
few.
Yeah, which means a
Yeah,
lot in Aussie
yeah.
terms.
I don't really know.
Oh, okay.
Numbers, but there is a ghost tour, as you were saying.
Yeah,
A
it's
ghost
pretty
tour?
spooky. Yeah. People have heard things slamming and people crying and.
I think it's at night too. So,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going. I'm
Okay.
going to take you there. Thank
right.
you.
Have a good day.
You too.
No, the ghosts can just stay where they are.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot about this place, y'all. Great nature, though. So yeah, what was you saying? You were telling me something about the massacres of the. Which
Well-
beaches are known for the indigenous for the Aboriginal massacres?
Well, where they first landed, where Captain Cook landed.
Where'd he land?
La Perouse.
La Perouse,
That's down south a bit. And
but
that's
it's
where
near Sydney.
Oh, it's in
Was
Sydney.
Sydney was
It's
Sydney like the first city built?
Pretty much. The rocks. When we go into the city, one day we should actually ditch the car and get
Right.
on the ferry and walk around the rocks. That's
I'll do it.
old thing.
I'll do it. I'll do
The
it.
first buildings of
Uh-huh.
Sydney are still over under that harbour bridge.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's where Captain Cook landed?
No. Captain Cook landed south, sort of as far as we are north in the other direction. South.
Okay. So that's where the massacres first happened, or
Pretty
what?
much massacres everywhere. Tasmania was the worst.
I know, I heard. I heard
Only
Tasman.
one person survived Tasmania.
Only one person?
Only one.
One
They killed.
Aboriginal person?
And up in Byron Bay, up in the where the waterfalls are, they used to put them on the edge of cliffs and push them off cliffs.
Really?
Into the water, yeah. I'm not kidding. My friend Mel will tell you all those stories.
Well, I know about Tasmania from racist Disney, how they turned the Aboriginal people into the quote unquote Tasmanian devil. Same thing they did to us in America when they put the bone in our nose, the African's nose, and turned us into a caricature, and turned us into Daffy Duck, and turned the American white boy into Bugs Bunny, the good old American boy. but Daffy Duck was supposed to represent the Negro. So he always got the trigger, and of course, Bugs Bunny always got the laugh.
Well, I like Daffy Duck. He was funny.
Exactly, but he was a characterization of the quote-unquote Negro in America. So it was really...
He was cooler than Bugs.
So same thing with the Tasmanian Devil. It wasn't to glorify the people of Tasmania. It was to actually characterize it.
Well, the Tasmanian devil animal is it's got a disease.
Mm-hmm.
It's got this mouth disease where it's growing like tumours all over its mouth, and they don't know what, they're all getting it. It's really weird. They're pretty vicious though. They can snap your arm off.
Really?
They've got those jaws that
Really?
like snap top heads. Their jaws can open up. Yeah, they're fierce.
Wow.
Not like bandicoots. They're very cute.
Don't like to give y'all too much at one time, so I'm gonna let y'all digest this one video and watch it and post it over and over. I'll get back to y'all. Digest what just happened in this video. This is some serious stuff you need to write down. I'll get back to you. Peace.